Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're gonna try Custom by Dunhill. So I've been watching a video of Gents recently, and he said that he tried this fragrance. And it was really good. I went to look at the note breakdown, and it looks like a fragrance that I would really enjoy. So I bought it, and now I'm doing the review. So before I go with the smell, I'm gonna show you the presentation. First, the box looks like this. There's even the notes written at the back that I'm gonna read to you a bit later. And the bottles look like this. The bottle is heavy. It's thick glass. I think you don't see the ground here, but the floor under me, it's ceramic. And if I will drop this, I would be scared as much for the bottle than for the ground. It's really heavy, really thick. You can see it here. Don't know if there's something, whatever. It's really thick. On top it says custom, and there's that thing. I can kind of remove it. I don't know why they did this. It really doesn't serve any purpose to be able to remove it, but anyway, or maybe there's a purpose and I don't know. But so the atomizer is really thin and really fat. It's really special. It's the first time I see an atomizer like with that weird shape. And the inside of the cap. So we're now gonna try this one. I tell you, if you enjoy strong, complex fragrance, don't buy this. Don't buy this. It's like simplicity, like ultimate simplicity. But I don't think that something simple means it's bad. I just think it's sometimes simple stuff, it's nice too. So on paper, first note I'm getting, it's a note that kind of remind me tonka bean somehow, even though there's no tonka bean in there. There might have some, I've got the name like on the tip of my tongue. It might have some cormorant there, but there's no tonka bean notes disclosed. There's a red apple note, maybe also the tonka bean style of note. It's something that I imagine because of the other notes. There's a little bit of pepper. It's really the apple. It's like a sweet, really sweet apple. And there's some woodiness. I would say it's probably more towards cedar, but for me it's really in the background, and for me it's just woodiness. I would call it just a woody note, but I see there's a note of cedar, and it's probably cedar that's really more in the background. On my skin, what I'm picking up, it's that strong apple note that's there. That's nice, sweet. And there's also some pepper that's really more present on my skin than on paper. It's, it's an apple fragrance that turns really into a peppery fragrance. And there's also some incense note that's there. Longevity, it's average 3 to 6 hours. It's pretty much in the middle of this, 4 or 5 hours. It's average. The projection also, it's average. A little bubble around you, people will be able to smell you. It's not going crazy, but again, it's not a super expensive fragrance. And if you're collecting fragrance, it looks nice, it smells good, it does like what it has to do. It's a nice addition to a collection. And now for the complete note breakdown, I'm going to show you the notes more over here. So the top notes are apple or crisp English apple. The heart notes are spicy black pepper, and the base note are cedar wood and precious incense. And the incense is not so present. It's more of an sweet apple fragrance and peppery fragrance. If you like the note of apple, the note of pepper, it's a nice fragrance. It smells good, it smells nice, sweet, it's mass appealing, it gets everything. But again, if you like complex stuff, that's not what it is. Where I would say this fragrance, it could be nice as a business fragrance. The little pepper over there makes it nice. You got some woodiness and all. The apple, it's not quite business, but if you love the note of apple, that's great business fragrance, or a nice business fragrance at least. As a dating fragrance, it's nice, smells manly, smells good, smells sweet. It's a beautiful dating fragrance. I think this is where it will really get it right as a dating fragrance. And there's usually oversweet fragrance that are in dating fragrance. This one is not oversweet. It is sweet, but it's not oversweet. So if you're not too much into sweet fragrance, but you still want something sweet for those occasions that you need, like dating fragrance or something like that, it's a nice fragrance. In the like clubbing area of dating, I don't think it will be that good. The projection is not crazy, but still you'll set yourself apart with this fragrance, even though people won't smell you at the other side of the room. In the summer winter spectrum, I think it will be like in between. It wouldn't be good as a winter fragrance, but still not bad. It smells nice, apple and pepper. It's pretty neutral, a bit toward winter maybe, especially for the pepper. People will most likely not smell you in the cold. And in summer, pepper, because it's spicy, it's like kind of wintry, but it's not like overly wintry. Apple, it's like more summery, I would say, so it could be nice in summer. Projection will be probably bigger, so you might want to put a little bit less than usual with that fragrance, but still it's going to smell nice during summer. It wouldn't be like too crazy, so could be good in both, but not the best. And as an everyday fragrance, it lasts only half the day, so that makes it a bit sad that it's just like that. But the bottle is cheap. It looks beautiful. If you have like an office, you put it on your desk, it looks nice. You just put it before or after going to lunch, and it's perfect like that. It smells good. It's mass appealing. It's different, so it's a great everyday fragrance. Also, it smells different with the note, but there's some backbone of it that's good, like that remind other fragrance, like F by Ferragamo, for example. There's also like similar note, like the pepper note. And I think if you go toward those mass appealing fragrance, that's also a fragrance that you might be able to wear and put another one like in the afternoon and still have a good result, not have some transition of like weird smell that two things that doesn't fit. Like if you would go with this one, for example, I haven't tried it, but I would say F by Ferragamo, that's popular. L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, that's also a popular fragrance. If you would like not layered, but in between, I'm pretty sure it will smells good. And like fast bottled, most like mass appealing fragrance, I think would be good. And I think that's a good point. It's the first time I talk about this, like having two fragrance overlap, and it's not something that you should try to avoid this, like having fragrance overlap. But during work you don't choose the time you put fragrance, so I think it could be a nice fragrance for that, to be able to, when the other one stops smelling, or when this one stops smelling, putting in the other one, could be a nice fragrance for that. Who would see with this fragrance is someone who has to dress sharp and has to appeal to people and really use their looks as an influence to other people. And I'm just not just talking about like businessmen and stuff like that yeah, they have to influence people, but they have to show power and stuff like that. There's like lawyers, for example, they need to show trust to people because they are dealing sometimes with people's life or freedom or business. And I think this is who I would saw with this fragrance: a lawyer, someone that smells good, want to have people like him, but not like force it, just like with subconscious. Have people believe in him, like him, because it will affect the result that he has in his work. And that's pretty much what I would see with this fragrance. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, we'll like and share. If you try this fragrance, tell me what you think about it, or if there's any other Dunhill you think I should try, tell me which one I should try. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.